After 2 years investigating the COVID-19 pandemic, a House Select Subcommittee has released its findings. They detail the pandemic's impacts on the economy, children's education, and overall health, and notably the Chinese Communist Party's undeniable role in allowing the virus to spread around the globe. NTD's Melina Weisskopf has the key highlights and what the report says about the Chinese regime's involvement.
This report dedicates several pages to the Chinese Communist Party's direct role in the spread of COVID-19 around the world, as well as the lack of accountability that allowed it.
A pandemic that took the lives of more than 7 million people. The main factor initiating the spread of COVID-19 around the globe was the Chinese Communist Party's blatant violation of international health regulations and the World Health Organization's lack of scrutiny. Even as the CCP expelled U.S. journalists and threatened jail time for citizens who dared to speak out about the pandemic, the WHO affirmed the information coming from CCP officials. A House report details this, stating, "In fact, the regime consistently lied to the world by underreporting China's actual infection and death statistic. The WHO was misinformed, denied access to China, and was used as a cover for CCP's reckless actions." Under a regulation, countries should notify the WHO 24 hours after such illnesses emerge. The CCP instead waited 1 month before speaking up and then declared it was under control. But because of the WHO's lack of scrutiny, it waited to declare a public health emergency until 1,000 people had already died in 19 countries. Human-to-human transmission was also brushed off early on because the WHO cited an investigation by Chinese authorities. The WHO also ignored early warnings from Taiwanese officials, instead giving the CCP more input into the issue. It agreed to the CCP's terms when conducting an investigation into COVID-19. These are only a few examples from the 500-page report, an investigation that the Chinese Communist Party tried to halt. Included in the report is an email sent to Chairman Winstrup by a CCP embassy counselor, encouraging him to cancel the hearings on the matter. Now that the investigation is concluded, Chairman Winstrup urges the 119th Congress to continue to build on the work, stating there is more information to find and honest actions to be taken. Reporting from Washington, D.C., Melina Weisskopf, NTD News.